Welcome back to Hausama series channel. This is lesson 17. So in this lesson we are going to learn what is all about geometry. So definition. Geometry is a branch of mathematics concerned with properties of space such as the distance, shape, size, and relative position of figures. This stands for we need to learn what are the properties of space. A space like space that is nothing, no building, nothing on it, or some lines such as distance means the difference between this place to other place, the difference between roads or the difference between country and other country, the difference between city and other city. So the study of measurement between such place to that place is called geometry. And in this studies we are going to learn how to measure some shapes, size of shape, and its relative position of figures. So what you only need is to pay attention, maximum attention, to understand it categorically. So number one, we are taking point, line segment, and ray. You need to know all this. What is point? Everything starts from a point, and then it will become a line, and it become a line segment or ray. So what is all about a point? As it is already indicated, let's see what is all about point. Point is a location in a space. A space, as we all know that a point where you stay, where something is located, means is represented by a dot and a capital letter A. We are representing it. Let's say we have point A is the location of something, means point A is the point where something located. Maybe your house is at such location, so that location it can be a point. So line. Number two, we have line. So what is line? Line is an extends infinitely in both directions, written as AB. Line AB is extending like this line. Take a look. This line is extending in both directions without an end. This one it will keep going. So this one is called line. We have line AB, means all line is keep going without direction. Now line segment. This line segment means it has two endpoints written as AB. So always line segment has an end. It starts from first point to the last point. Or you can have line segment on a line, there is point that start from A to B. So this segment of line is called line segment, means some portion on a line from so point to other point on a same line. This is line segment. So what you only need to verify is that from this point to other point on the same line is called line segment with two end point. So it's written as AB. So let's take ray. What is all about ray? Ray start at one point and goes infinitely in one direction, written as AB. It's also written as AB. So it starts from point A without an end. It will keep going infinitely. Now what are the angle types? So types of an angle are many. So let's see four different types of an angles. We have angle type description and its example. So this angle type, number one is acute angle. Any angle less than 90 degrees is called acute angle. This is an example. 45 degrees is acute angle. 40, 50, 60 degrees. Any angle less than 90 is called acute angle. Even 20 degree or 5 degree or 10 degree or 60 degree or 70. Number two, we have right angle. Right angle is an exactly 90 degree. Always right angle is 90 degree. It will not be more than or less than that. Then obtuse angle. This one is an angle between 90 degree and 180 degree. Any angle between 90 to 180 is obtuse angle. like 120. Then we have a straight line. Straight angle is an exactly 180 degree. Always straight line, straight angle is 180 degree without changing. Number 3, we have types of line. We have number 1, parallel line. Always parallel line never meet at the same distance apart. They will keep going the same direction and they have the same distance apart. They will never meet at any point. No matter how far they have keep going, they will never meet. Number 2, we have perpendicular line. They meet at 90 degree. Any line that meet another line at 90 degree, so it's called perpendicular line. We have a first line, second line, touch it at 90 degree. It forms two different 90 degrees called perpendicular line. Then intersection. Any two lines that cross each other, they are called intersection of lines. So these are the types of line. Number 4 is shapes and its formulas. We have shapes and formulas for finding some angles of such shapes. It's very important for the learner to master the perimeter and area for finding perimeter and area. So we need to take it one after another. Rectangle. So the first one, rectangle. We need to know the perimeter and area. So what is the formula for finding the perimeter? Is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus W. If you find the length and width of any angle, any rectangle, you need to add them and multiply by 2. Then area. So you need only to multiply the length times width squared. To find the perimeter of each square, you need to multiply one side by 4. If you know the length of one side, you only multiply by 4 so that it is perimeter. And always the length of each side is the same. Area. The formula for finding the area of square is side square. Means if you have the length of side, you are going to square it. Triangle. So what is the formula for finding the perimeter? Perimeter of triangle is A plus B plus C. If you find the value of A, B, C, you just add them. So then area. What is the formula for finding the area of triangle? So every triangle, if you want to find its area, you are going to find the base and multiply by its height, then divided by 2. Means base times height multiplied by half. 1/2 times base times height is the area. So this line is the height of every triangle. So cycle. So what of cycle? If you want to find the perimeter, means circumference of cycle, use 2 pi r. Always when you use 2 pi r, you are going to find the circumference or the perimeter of each cycle. Always when you find the formula, you need to know what is radius. Radius is the line that starts from the middle point circumference. 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by radius. Then area. Area is equals to pi r squared. If you know your radius, means r squared multiplied by this pi. So this is the first lesson of geometry. So we have come to an end to this lesson. See you in the next lesson. Continuation of geometry lesson tomorrow by the grace of God. So see you tomorrow. Thank you.